how to mark. How to mark, again you write the comments. The student did حرف الحاء, حرف القاف. Student, what he's good at, he's good in حرف الكاف, which is required from the student, but he's very good in it. I don't need to train the student. This is what the student good at. Be careful. Alright, then we go to the plan day. Today is the plan. It is 15. Sorry. 15, 10. Okay. And the actual date the student has sent it today. If the student is going to send tomorrow, so you have to write it here. And it has an equation if he's on time or he's not on time. For example, he will send it today. So he will get full mark here, number 5. If he's going to send tomorrow another student, so it's going to be 16. So what it will happen here, meaning 5 minus 0.5. Okay? 5 minus 0.5. I'm writing in Arabic. 5 minus 0.5. Okay? Now we're continuing with the student that is replying on time. The numbers of ayat, he's requested to do Surah Al-Fatiha and Surah An-Nas and all those surahs. Okay? So probably one of the surahs he didn't continue. You will ask him to send it. If he didn't send it, then he will lose the mark, for example. Now, how he will lose the mark? The mark it is out of 5. Okay? But how he will lose it, for example, he didn't send you 2 ayat. If he didn't send you 2 ayat, so two of them, the remaining, divided by 5. Okay? Equal 5 minus the number which it came out. Okay? Minus the number which it came out. Right? For example, I will do it till here. 2 divided by 5 is going to be 0.4. Okay? So I will take 5 minus 0.4. So this is the student mark from the ayat that he missed it or she missed it. Then we go for the tajweed. The tajweed, each mistake from today's, the student supposed to do حرف الحاء and حرف القاف and لفظ الجلالة again. He's supposed to do لفظ الجلالة and قلقلة and this. Okay? The student didn't do it, for example. So what it will happen? It will go minus 0.25. So the mark is out of 10 minus. Now he did 2 mistakes. So you're gonna write 0.25 minus 0.25. Okay? So the total mark for the student is going to get 19 out of 20 because the total mark is 20 marks. Okay, I think so. We didn't copy it. Here is the mark for each here. Good, we're revising. So this is all is going to be implemented with the all. Okay. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullahu khairan. If you have any question that is not clear, again I will say this is what student is good at. What student is good at. Your comments, if you have negative comments, need improvement, then write it here. Okay? First you need to write the quantity that is required from you. If you want to write an extra note, then you can do right click and you can write, insert a note, or you want to write your comments. For example, you write your comments, student need to be good in غنى. Okay, so this is a comment, but you're not going to minimize it here. You're not going to minimize it here because it is not required. What is required as per the quantity that we give here. Okay, I hope it is clear. These only the comments. The student need to be good in غنى. Okay, this is outside the comment. The student needs to do better. But first we'll go equally with each student, because you cannot put many comments for a student and another student he has little comments. How to be fair? You go according to the quantity that we specified it. Only these the student will be judged on. Don't go outside of that. If you have a comments outside of that, then write it on the comments, not as a mark for a student to lose the mark here as losing mark. This is losing mark as required quantity. Here, what is a student good at? Good at in the quantity that we gave. Okay, he's good at حرف الكاف, and maybe he's good in حرف الحاء, let us say in قلقلة or something like that. Okay, قلقلة الدال he's good at. But if he's good in another thing, also you can write a comment. You can write a comment. The student is good at what? For example, in med, he's very good. Alright? So that is an extra point for the student. بارك الله فيكم وجزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.